Hey guys, welcome back. Got a little problem here with the 06 Toyota Tundra. This happens to be the V6 model, the 4-liter, and you don't find very many videos of the first gen Tundras with the V6 on YouTube, because most of these trucks, they had the 4.7 liter V8 in them. So the problem that I'm having is I went to the gym this morning, and when I cranked it back up, I started hearing a normally this puts out about 13.4 volts or so when it's charging, and it was bouncing around between 11.9 and 12.1. So I came home and I put the battery charger on here. Battery is about almost 4 years old. That's a Group 27F. If you have one of these trucks, and I'm just going to test the voltage. Took the battery charger off here just a little while ago, and I want to see the voltage, and we're at about 12.94. so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank the truck up. Whining. Here, it's putting out 13.8 right now. Let me rev it up and you guys can hear. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 10mm and disconnect both of the battery cables. I'm actually going to remove the battery so that it's easier to get the camera in there for you guys to see what's going on. Okay, that should be sufficient. All right, so right here where I've got the, let me see if I can get the light there, the wrench, this is the belt tensioner. So if you're just replacing the alternator and not the belt, you could probably get away with just taking this off. Got this, which just pops out, this little harness. Let's get this wire off. One thing I like about Toyotas, they love their 10mm bolts and nuts. Okay, so that's off. Okay, so it just comes out like that. All right, should be a 10mm too. Yep. Alright, so I'll leave the harness attached to this. Just got one of those goofy little plastic clips on it. Looks like maybe a 14. Alright, that is a 14mm. Wow, tight. All right, but so this is the joys of working on a vehicle that doesn't have rust. All right. All right, so there's the bolt. Look at that, look how rust-free that is. It's nice. And then take the top bolt out. Okay, and it should make sure that the connector is out of the way. Should just be able to pull it straight out. It'll come up straight like this. All right, so here is the old alternator. Here is the new alternator. And then we will put it on the new one. Just going to slide this back in here.
please do the job yourself. I just snug. All right, so having a little camera difficulty, but anyway, I replaced this bracket, plugged the two connectors, or this one connector, and bolted that back down and replaced the harness right here. All right, finally got the belt on. I took this cover off and it allowed me to see a little bit. You're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but that little idler, there's a little idler pulley right there, and yep, I got it exactly the way the diagram has. I marked everything. This right here is really the tensioner. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking this is the fan and that's the tensioner. So it's best to just start from the harmonic balancer and just work your way around. That's the kind of voltage we should be putting out.